Okay, so I was there and I made notes about this because I knew you'd want to know about it.
Yeah, appreciate it. I didn't even know that ship was going
So
now.
yeah, I'm gonna let you know a couple things. I'm gonna read them verbatim because I made like I literally word for word. I was the fucking what you call it in the
I don't
court,
know, like the
and
transport
everything goes on
person.
a
I know
record.
you mean. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what the
yeah,
job is, but yeah.
I was doing that. So when Edgar was asked about Aaliyah and killing her, he said, when Aaliyah Court was killed, I could not go on. I stayed at the lighthouse for days and nights until a specter came to me and spoke to me. I was promised that Aaliyah was not dead and would one day be here if the necessary rituals were carried out.
Huh?
Question. You were in grief about Aaliyah. Answer. Often you don't understand and value something until it's gone. Question. Was Aaliyah a friend? Answer. She was a person that was very dear to me. The memories are almost something sacred to me. Question. Did you kill Aaliyah? Answer. After a long pause, he said, I did. Question. You said she was a friend. Why kill her? Answer. She was more than a friend. I cannot answer why I did it. I was in an error. That's why. Pause. I forsook my heart and instinct and made a mistake. I cannot speak beyond that on the matter. Question. This caused you a great deal of grief. Answer. I could not go on living the way I had before. I became ill. I spent every night and morning in the lighthouse praying for the rumors of what was there to be true. I was willing to pay any cost. Question. You said this was an error. What kind of error? An accident? Answer. It was a mistake. Question. Have you reviewed the video evidence against you? The one of the two shootings, none of them from not far away. Answer. I know what the videos. And then we go into some not Aaliyah shit. Let me skip over the not Aaliyah shit. Question. You saying that you felt different during that whole period of time? Overcome by something? Answer. Yes. Question. Who is Edgar today and who is Edgar before Aaliyah? Answer. Actions is better judgment of character. After the judgment of Aaliyah fell, the actions were of a possessed and deranged man. Recently, I have shown through my behavior that I am changed. Zero charges, none even of jaywalking for months during house arrest and while being on bail. My this is the bit that I didn't actually write down. His actions have been fucking pristine or whatever you want to call it. Question: do you feel remorse for the victims? Answer: of course, senor. That's why I'm here. That's why I have not denied all of what you have asked me. Question: why should the court believe that you are not still the same psychopathic entity that did these crimes? Why should we believe that you have changed? Answer: my actions, my being here, my willingness to continue and take part in this case. I have not tried to hide or escape what I've done, but I am here to atone for what I have done, but also not to pay for what I did not do. Question: given that you felt that you were not yourself, have you taken steps to understand it? Answer: the psychiatric department has been seeing me, Pixie. I have sought out religion, Kiflam. The lighthouse also is not a place I visit any longer, and the specters and the visions that once haunted me no longer have any hold on my intentions. Question: do you still believe in the specter? Answer: I know what I saw and heard. Whether it was in my head or not, I cannot answer for sure. But this thing I heard, it followed me, sometimes at the lighthouse, sometimes at a mountain, sometimes in my castle. Question: has his presence had any claim or interaction over you since you stopped going to the lighthouse? Answer: since my return, I have been free of this. I fear that there are people in this room that will suffer the malady that I suffered months ago. Question: you entered the lighthouse and there was a fire. You were declared deceased. Do you recall anything about this? Answer: if they say I enter, but when they open, I'm not there, it can mean only one of two things. One, the officers were in error, or two, there is a different passageway that they are unaware of. Question: do you recall ever dying? Answer: if I was dead, I would not be here. And he was found guilty of killing Aaliyah.
Huh.
He was also found guilty of killing somebody else. He was also found not guilty for killing AK. Do you remember AK, one of the gorillas?
No, I remember AKAK. I don't remember. I remember hearing the word egg. Yeah, I think I do. Fucking
It was
long
one of the
time ago.
gorillas. Yeah. Back when we were pushing in Vespucci. We didn't interact with them much. They were closer with Blaze than with us. But then they
Yeah.
came to us after they heard about the Blaze shit, and they were like, "Yeah, that sounds like some fuck shit. We side with you, even though we only know Blaze." So cool person. Oh, Michael calling me. I'll call him back.
So what's your... You normally got a good read on this shit. What's your take on this Spectre shit? Is he crazy? What the... Because I'll be honest, the thing that's just stood out for me, from what you, like you said, there's a way to bring it back. A ritual.
So, Frenchie, I wanna start this by saying, I'm refreshing your mind on the fact that when I first came back to this city, I nearly died from this supernatural shit.
Yeah, I remember.
This shit is, I'll be real with you, Frenchie, I believe it. It's real. And not only do I believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. The first day of that trial is when he said that shit. The second day of that trial, I spent 15 minutes stood there watching this trial, dead silent, the entire right side of my body going cold because I was stood next to Norman Bones. That is who he is talking about.
Norman Bones. I've heard that name a few times recently. Who is it?
Death.
Huh? Did you believe him when he said he's remorseful? Sounded like what he was saying sounds remorseful, but you know, people be saying shit because they know they're guilty, you know?
No, I believe it. You know, I got a pretty good read on how people speak and what they mean.
Yeah.
He didn't seem